Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, I'm so happy you stopped by. We've got a lot of celebrity tea to get into today, starting from Megan Thee Stallion being harassed in public to President Donald Trump making headlines with a Nicki Minaj joke, then to Tyla facing criticism over her new album, and also a colored statement that she made on Breakfast Club, and plus a whole lot of things. So let's get right into it. So we're starting off with Megan Thee Stallion being harassed with a free Tory chant on the streets. Video circulating online shows how Megan Thee Stallion was being confronted in public by people repeatedly chanting "Free Tory, Free Tory." And this is coming from fact whereby Tory was arrested or was sentenced in 2020 after he shot Megan Thee Stallion on the foot. So since 2020, people have been put into two positions, if to believe Megan or to believe Tory. So it has been like a war between those two fans, and for a while now I was thinking that everything has died down. Megan has been vindicated and Tory has been sentenced to 10 years in prison, but now it's not looking as if the fans have refused to let it go, and they keep harassing her on the streets, even on social media and all. And I don't know, you guys tell me, is this even right? I don't know if the fans are taking it too far. Like this seems like harassment, and nah, I don't accept it. I know we don't know what happened that night. We don't know if I don't know what to say, if it's true she was shot or whatever. We have no idea, but it's already been stated that Tory shot her, and it's been taken to court. And I mean, we already seen the results. So I don't know what to say, and I don't think it's in our rights to question anybody because we were not there. We don't know anything that happened. So yeah, I think fans should let it go at this point. So moving on, the rapper Trim is facing criticisms after fans noticed she appeared to have copied Nicki's signature wrist tattoo, like the wrist tattoo placement. She's been accused of copying Nicki Minaj, and this is not the first time Trim has been accused of imitating Nicki's style. And of course, Babs are once again calling her out on social media, seeing if she's being inspired or she's outrightly imitating Nicki Minaj, people have been calling it plagiarism and all that. So now, on my own opinion, I know this is an upcoming rapper, right? She's an upcoming rapper. She's new to the game. She's a bit little. She's young, right? I don't know. I feel once a person comes into something and they've seen a person dominating, doing this, doing that, it's normal to take inspiration from that person. It's very, very normal to take inspiration from that person. So we should not blame her. Trim have seen Nicki and wants to be Nicki. A lot of rappers, if we are being truthful to ourselves, all want to imitate, rap and look like Nicki. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it becomes bad when you start imitating her, start doing exactly the same thing. Like you should get some inspo, right, from the person, and then blend yours to it so that it's going to flow. Do not carry everything. It's going to make you look like a copycat, and that is where it should be, that the line should be drawn. I will not accept that. But you guys tell me what you think about this. I don't know. She says she wants to get the tattoo on her wrist, and it shouldn't even be a problem. It's just a tattoo. I know I can decide to do anything. Doesn't mean she's really copying Nicki though. But you guys tell me what you feel about this in the comment section. On to the next. Donald Trump, President Donald Trump, jokes about Nicki Minaj during White House Correspondents' Dinner. Trump made headlines after joking about Nicki Minaj while recalling the shooting that disrupted the original White House Correspondents' Dinner in April. He said when people shouted, "Get down," during the gunfire, Nicki Minaj started twerking. I'm sorry, but what? Because she was the only one, according to him, who understood what "get down" meant. The joke, as obviously, as usual, flew over a lot of people's heads and drew mixed reaction, with some laughing that it was funny, while others were like, he's just trying to humiliate her, and it's inappropriate to say that given the circumstances. Like, it was such a serious issue that made everyone leave the premises. I mean, it was a shooting, not a dance disco ball stuff. So a lot of people are like, he's just trying to humiliate her, and she's just accepting it because she wants to be in the good favor of the White House and, you know, the Democratic people part. So I don't know what you guys feel about this. To me, I think it's in between. It's a joke, you know, White House and their jokes and whatever, and you know, they're friends, and she knows how he jokes, and it's not a new thing, obviously. Or I still get the other people that said it was you know, it was inappropriate during that circumstances. It was not supposed to make such statements. And I don't know, what do you guys feel about this? Do you guys feel he's trying to humiliate her, trying to bring her down, trying to reduce her to the ghetto part of the black community, and all? So please tell me in the comment section. Moving on, Tyla's new album streaming numbers sparked debates online. Tyla's sophomore album, called A-Pop, debuted with approximately 4.82 million Spotify streams on its first full day. While that is a strong number for many artists, right? Some critics, as usual, point out that none of the album's songs debuted on Spotify Global Daily Charts, nor did it debut on the Billboard 100 or 200, leading to online debate over whether the album underperformed compared to how it was expected to perform so well, with how she was promoting it and all. In my last video, you know, I told you, I said Tyla, on the other hand, is not a album girly. She doesn't do too much numbers. She's just like the Mulatto and the, you know, and Sexy Red and all that. They don't do too much numbers, but of course their music banks, like their music is something you can listen to. It's really great, but they don't really do numbers like that. But that's why it doesn't depend on the numbers, right? It depends on how good the music is, if the fans love what she puts out. And according to some fans, it was good, and according to others, she didn't really give what they wanted her to give, and some were disappointed. So I don't know, have you guys listened to her album? It came out on July 24th, and in first full day it's made 4.82 million streams. So that's a good start for an artist like Tyla. It is. And the second day now, I'm hearing it's did 2.7. not the second day, July 26th, it did 2.7. So it's not really that bad. You guys tell me what you feel about this. Is this album going to be great? Maybe, I know it's too early for us to judge. It's not even up to a week yet. So let's keep saying. You guys tell me, how did you feel about your album? Was it good? Right. What did you learn? Now, still speaking of Tyla. Tyla doubled down on her colored identity during an interview on Ibro's podcast. Tyla reiterated that she identifies as colored, a distinct multiracial ethnic identity in South Africa, after she faced backlash over similar comments during her appearance on
told it's what, like, I had to tick on boxes back home. And when I was able to travel the world and learn more about the world, I then learned just how big the world is, and how different each country is, how different context is. So when I learned about what it means here, I was like, whoa, like this is going to be a difficult conversation to have.
Yeah, right.
Because in South Africa, we also have a derogatory term. So I feel like if someone were to come to our country and say they were that, I get why it would,
Be triggering.
Very triggering. So, yeah, I feel like just having a lot of conversations and learning more about it, I know that being colored is like my culture, it exists in my context, but I'm also black, like.
Became South African. So when she says she's colored, I think she's right. So people should not really beat her up for it. So she's colored, and what she made was saying she's not black. That was the issue. Like, she said she's not black. She should have just said she is, but she is mainly colored. I don't even know how to explain it for her. I don't know, but you guys understand what I'm trying to say, right? And the discussion continues to divide audience internationally. We don't really understand what she meant, or cultural identities don't always translate the same way across countries. So, to Black Americans, anybody from Africa is black, but to South Africa, not everybody from there is black. Some are colored, but we will still say they are all black because we are all one in Africa. So yeah, you guys tell me what you understand by what this meant. So still on Tyla, fresh off releasing a pop album, Tyla has officially announced a 34-date world tour across Europe, North America, and Africa. The tour includes stops in Paris, London, Brooklyn, Lagos, and ends in her hometown of Johannesburg. So, are you guys excited about this announcement? Will you guys be buying tickets to go see Tyla? She's not released the dates yet for her tour, but it's happening soon. Will you guys be seeing Tyla on her tour? This is happening soon. So, you guys tell me in the comment section. I would love to know if you guys will be going to see Tyla. So, moving on to the final discussion. Nicki Minaj Tidal equity claim resurfaces online. Business executive Eric Jackson has reignited discussion around the sales of Tidal, claiming that when Jack Dorsey's company acquired Tidal for $297 million, SEC filing showed that one individual received roughly $233 million, despite Tidal originally being promoted as having 16 artist partner, including Nicki Minaj, Kanye West, Beyonce, Rihanna, and a whole lot more, who were expected to receive equity from this negotiation, this deal, right? So allegedly, everything I'm saying here is allegedly. I don't know nothing, because this discussion, I have no right to it. I don't know nothing about it, but it has left some fans to claim that Nicki Minaj has been vindicated since earlier this last year or this year. I don't know. Last year she was talking about how Jay-Z swindled her of this and that the deal. He just gave her $1 million and then told her to sign this and sign that, and she left the deal on the table. She didn't sign it. She didn't collect the money. So she's been talking about how Jay-Z did not give her exactly what she's supposed to be given, right? So we're now viewing that as Nicki Minaj been vindicated. How is this matter going? Is Jay-Z allegedly a fraud? Everything is allegedly, please. So you guys tell me what you feel about it, because this issue, there's no public evidence proving to that the other artists were legally owed specific payouts to. So this is just controversy. It's not a confirmed fact. I just feel like we should have really taken Nicki Minaj rant, quote unquote, seriously. You guys tell me what you feel about this. Is this more than we think it is? Is this something to be questioned of? Is this, reach them what you feel about this in the comment section. And that's all for today. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel. And also don't forget to turn on post notifications so you don't miss the latest celebrity news and entertainment updates I'll be bringing to you in my next video. So thanks for watching and bye.